You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Tinube receives good news as Nigerian army arrests most wanted terrorist leader alive. What's up, people? Well, today's news seems like a good news to everybody as well because the Nigerian army has arrested the most wanted terrorist leader alive. So we have to go into the news to see his name. Such a very, very great news. It's one hell of a good news. I can't lie, I myself am also happy. So, without much further ado, let's get into the news. On Thursday, the Defense Headquarters (DHQ) declared that Abubakar Bawa Ibrahim, also known as Habu Dogo, a wanted terrorist leader in northwest Nigeria, has been apprehended. The goal of this operation was to dismantle terrorist networks that were causing bloodshed and kidnapping in the area, especially in Sokoto State, as part of ongoing counter-insurgence efforts. Habu Dogo was captured at Rumji village, which is the Ilela local government area of Sokoto State. According to Major General Edward Buba, Director of Defense Media Operations, Habu Dogo, is a wanted terrorist on the watch list of security agencies, both in Nigeria and in the Niger Republic, because of the cross-border nature of his activities. He said, underscoring the importance of such catch, Dogo has been connected to multiple murders and ab, abduction, which has added to the region's persistent insecurity. Along with this significant arrest, Major General Buba stated that during the same week, seven members of the Eastern Security Network (ESN) and the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) were also taken into custody by troops in the southeast. The accused who were detained in Anambra and Abia states includes Mr. Oyekachi Ohia, Mrs. Ngozi Chukwuka, Dr. Nnamdi Chukwudozie, and Chigozie Ezetoha, also known as Chapet. 187 terrorists have been killed and 311 other criminals, including those engaged in oil theft, have been apprehended as a result of the operations carried out throughout Nigeria. These activities resulted in the notable rescue of 147 kidnapping victims. Operation Hadrin Jadi soldiers announced major victories in the northwest alone, neutralizing 51 terrorists, apprehending 55 suspects, and freeing 81 captives. Major General Buba listed a few of the weapons and ammunition found during those raids, including hundreds of rounds of different kinds of ammunition, 26 AK-47 rifles, several fake rifle and pump action pistols. Troops engaged in firefights with terrorists during specific operation on October 21 and October 23, killing more militants and seizing more weapons and motorcycles. Buba added that October 22 and 28 forces clashed with terrorists and the other local government districts, neutralizing 17 more terrorists, apprehending 11 others, and rescuing another prisoner. Nigerian armed forces continued dedication to fighting terrorism and reestablishing security in the impacted areas is demonstrated by these operations. Oh, I hope you guys have heard it though. Oh my goodness. The troops of Operation Fansinyama under the 8th Division have arrested the notorious terrorist leader known as Abubakar Bawa Ibrahim, also known as Habu Dogo. It's giving Dogoyaro. Well, kudos to our Nigerian soldiers for actually apprehending this terrorist leader, even though lives were lost. At least this man that was apprehended has been responsible for a whole lot of crime, from abduction to murder to kidnapping, a whole lot. So yes, I congratulate our Nigerian army because even though we don't really recognize, they work effortlessly and tirelessly to make sure that we are safe. The country is safe for us, and we as citizens of the country are safe to move and walk freely in the country. So yes, we really appreciate their efforts. And as for the man that was apprehended, figures he's not only wanted in Nigeria but also in the Niger Republic due to border and his international crimes, because we have to call it international now. It's no more national anymore. It's not just Nigeria. He's now going outside of Nigeria to commit these crimes. So I guess he's going to get what is coming for him, or what is expected to come for him. By the way, the ESN and the IPOB that was taken into custody by troops in the southeast. The accused who were detained in Anambra and Abia states, like, what did they do, and why were they also accused and detained? And we thank God for actually saving its own lives. Out of 187 terrorists that has been killed and 311 other criminals, including those that steal oil, they have been apprehended as a result of the operations carried out throughout Nigeria, as a result of our Nigerian army and soldiers. And not just that, they were also apprehended with the weapons they carried, and also their kidnapping victims that were about 147, and so Nigerian this the operation that the Danji soldiers announced victory in the northwest alone. So in the northwest alone, they neutralized 51 terrorists, apprehending 55 suspects, and freeing 87 captives, which is quite huge. So yes, kudos to our Nigerian armies for all they do to us, for all they do in making sure that we are protected and our lives and properties are safe. So my people, we've come to the end of today's news. Thank you so much for always tuning in. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.